A new era has begun in the Dhaka-Chattogram Railway. The pain of crossing is gone. Inaugurating the double line on this route, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina said PNP wanted to close the railway by talking about losses. The Prime Minister inaugurated the 72-kilometer dual gauge and double line on Akhaura-Laksham railway line connected virtually from Ganabhavan. Directing the railway operators to be more careful and cautious, the head of the government said Awami League government is working for the development of the railway sector. Calling BNP and their allies as terrorists, rejecting them and bringing the Awami League back to power, Sheikh Hasina also wants people to vote for the boat. The International Crimes Tribunal on Thursday sentenced 4 war criminals, including Abdul Mannan of Pirojpur, to death for committing crimes against humanity in 1971. A 3-member bench of International Crimes Tribunal, headed by its chairman Justice M.D. Shahinul Islam, paused the order. The accused have been charged with torture, kidnapping, looting, arson, rape, murder, and genocide. In 4 charges, they have been accused of killing 24 people, raping 1 person, shooting at 3 people, and seriously injuring a woman. Seven people have been killed in a collision between a CNG-powered auto rickshaw and a microbus at Kagail in Bholaganj on Sylhet Companyganj Road. Another person were injured. The accident happened around 7 in the morning. However, the identity of the injured is not yet known. A team of fire service rescued the injured from the spot. Shafiqul Islam Puna, Assistant Director of the Sylhet Fire Service, said 3 of the victims were rescued by the locals and sent to the hospital. The fire service personnel sent the other bodies to Osmani Medical College Hospital. The death toll could rise as both the microbus and auto rickshaw fell into a nearby canal after the collision. Ruling Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir has said that violence in the country discredits our government. He warned that the government will take stern action such acts. The Communication Minister and Awami League General Secretary Obaidul Qadir made the remarks when the British High Commissioner called on him at the former's office in Shetu Bhavan Thursday morning. On the other hand, Information Minister Dr. Hassan Mahamudi called the same strategy, saying that the ruling Awami League will remain alert in the field to guard against violence. While talking to journalists at the Secretariat Thursday, he, however, was critical on recent remark of some diplomats concerning Bangladesh's political situation. In the history of the country, the highest number of 19 people died of dengue and 1,800 people have been hospitalized due to dengue in one day. The health director reported on Wednesday. The Department of Health said in a notification that 17 among them are from capital. This year, 146 people died of dengue in the country. Meanwhile, according to Wednesday's information, 1,792 people have been admitted to hospital due to dengue throughout the country. This year, in total, this number is 25,792. 22,094 people are admitted to hospital in capital alone. Earlier in 2022, the highest number of dengue deaths in the country was 281. Grassroots leaders and activists are ready to stop the conspiracy against country and the party. They also said that the Awami League government should be united in all the needs of the party to continue its development. Before the election, there is a glimpse of various conspiracy. That is why the Awami League formed the center to the grassroots are ready to resist. Leaders and workers of different ages of the party pledges to stay on the street for this procession. Leaders and workers of the party and affiliated organization joined a peace rally of Dhaka Metropolitan North Awami League. A youth rally will be held by the affiliated organization of the ruling party Awami League. This order has been given in the executive meeting of the party. GB League has already started this activity. organizations have also been instructed to give an informed response to the propaganda of the opposition in the run-up to the election through youth rallies. As the election are approaching, the tension is increasing in the field of politics. On July 12th, Awami League Peace Rally, Party General Secretary Waidul Qadir ordered the party's affiliates and fraternal organization to organize a youth rally. The Awami League president gave necessary direction in this regard in the executive meeting of Awami League held at Ganobhavan on 5th July. Awami League affiliates and fraternal organization says that BNP is inciting their terrorists in the name of youth rally. In protest against this, youth rallies will be held with young people at the metropolitan level and later at district Upazila level. Two people have been hacked to death by unidentified assailants in Tangail Shokhipur Upazila early today. Local info: police, after seeing their bodies lying on a road in Baghabari area of the Upazila, the deceased were identified as Muhammad Shahjalal, son of Abdul Hussain of Baghabari village under Kakargan Union, and Monju Mia, son of Nabu Mia of the same village. Local said Shahjalal was the owner of a grocery shop in the Baghabari market. The temperature is 45 to 50 degrees. Acute water shortage. The soil is also mixed with stones. After all the obstacles, the greeneries has been developed in the desert. The peacekeepers of Bangladesh have achieved the impossible in Kaun province of Mali, a country in Sahara region. The biggest desert in the world, the Sahara, is located in Mali, the 8th largest country in Africa. A camp of UN peacekeepers in the hot suns of the desert. However, the camps in Bangladesh are quite exceptional compared to other countries. A touch of green all around. The peacekeepers said it was a big challenge to build a green garden in the soil mixed with stone in the midst of severe water shortage. The greening of the desert is an example to the peacekeepers of the other countries. The United Nations also praised the peacekeepers of Bangladesh for the afforestation. Today is the third day of hunger strike to demand full operation of 250-bed Chuadanga Shodor Hospital with necessary infrastructure, doctor and manpower. Chuadanga Muktijuddha Santan Sangshad had announced a hunger strike at the Chuadanga district unit, demanding the construction of the other necessary infrastructure and the establishment of a full-fledged 250-bed hospital by appointing doctors and manpower. They said Chuadanga Shodor Hospital started its journey with 50 beds in 1970. In 2003, it was upgraded from 50 beds to 100 beds. Meanwhile, a 250-bed building has also been inaugurated. Even after the construction of the building, the general public is being deprived of medical services as the hospital has not been fully operational. Although the United Nations has never issued a statement on the death of innocent people in the United States for the Western world, White is giving a statement about the by-election incident in Bangladesh. The foreign minister asked. He raised this question in reference to the statement of the various embassies, including the United Nations, regarding the attack on independent candidates in by-election of Dhaka. The foreign minister said those who want election should be investigated whether they are doing this or not. The 13 embassies of the Dhaka issued a statement on Wednesday condemning the attack on independent candidates. Ashraful Alam on the day of the by-election in Dhaka 17th constituency. A joint statement sent to the media said that the violence has no place in democratic process. When asked about this, the foreign minister expressed this anger and said, "Why do these embassies make a statement whenever there is an incident in Bangladesh? Why are they silent about the other countries?"